Hey everybody, welcome to Bike Hombre. Today, we're discussing the top 5 full suspension mountain bikes under $3,000 you can buy from your local bike shop. Also made a similar video just with direct sales bikes instead, and I'll leave the link to that video in the description. And just something to keep in mind that this is my top 5 personal list. So if there's anything that you feel that I missed, just let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, maybe consider subscribing. Now, let's check out the list. First is the Giant Trance, which is Giant's aluminum trail bike, which comes in at $2,700. There's actually 4 versions of the Trance, but I'm going to focus on the 29 since I've ridden one before, and it's the one I would buy if I was purchasing one. So the Trance 29.2 comes with the Shimano Dior drivetrain with a 12-speed 51-tooth cassette, a 130mm Marzocchi Bomber Z2 boost air fork, and a flip chip with a high and low setting. The rear shock is a Fox Float DPS with 120mm of travel. It also comes with a Shimano MT41 hydraulic disc brakes and Maxxis tires, with a DHF in the front and an aggressor in the rear. The dropper post, wheels, handlebars, and basically all the touch points are all Giant branded. It has a 66.2 degree head angle in the high setting and a 65.4 degree head angle in the low setting, 438mm chainstays, and a lifetime warranty on the frame for the original owner. What I really like about the Trance is the terrific value for money, solid build, and it's just a really good bike. I've been lucky enough to ride a Trance 29 in Moab, and it was a really great trail bike. It climbed incredibly well, and the Giant branded components were solid. So if you're looking for a great trail bike from a reputable company, the Trance is a great option. Next is the Marin Alpine Trail 7, which is Marin's aluminum enduro bike ripper that only comes with 29-inch wheels. This is the most affordable version of the 2 aluminum builds, and it comes in at $3,000. The Alpine Trail 7 comes with a Shimano Dior drivetrain with a 12-speed 51-tooth cassette, a RockShox Yari air fork with 160mm of travel, a RockShox Deluxe Select Plus rear shock with 150mm of travel, a Trans X dropper post, and Shimano MT420 4-piston hydraulic brakes. The rims, handlebars, and stem are all Marin in-house brand. The Alpine Trail has a very slack 63.5 degree head angle, 430mm chainstays, 2.6-inch tires, and a 5-year warranty for the original owner. What I love most about this bike is that Marin went all in, making it a simple, long, low, and slack enduro bomber. It's not blinged out with a crazy paint job or look-at-me parts. It's designed to go as fast as possible downhill without shelling out a fortune. Next is the Trek Fuel EX5, which is Trek's aluminum trail bike that's progressive geometry. And it comes with 27.5-inch wheel sizes in small and extra small, and 29-inch wheels in sizes small and bigger. The EX5 is the most affordable build in the Fuel lineup, and it comes in at $2,450. It has a Shimano Dior M6100 drivetrain with a 12-speed 51-tooth cassette, 140mm RockShox Recon Silver air fork, an X-Fusion Pro R rear shock with 130mm of travel, Shimano hydraulic disc brakes, internal cable routing, and a Mino Link flip chip that slackens the head angle and lowers the bottom bracket height up to 10mm. It also comes with a Trans X dropper post, an Alex MD35 rims with Bontrager hubs, and Bontrager XR4 comp tires with a 2.6-inch width. The cockpit is supplied by Trek's in-house Bontrager brand. The Fuel has a 66 degree head angle in the low setting and a 66.5 degree head angle in the high setting, 436mm chainstays, and a lifetime warranty for the original owner. As a whole, the Fuel EX5 is an incredible deal for a name brand bike, and has a great warranty and everything that you need. Next up is the Kona Process 134, which is Kona's full suspension trail bike with 140mm of travel up front and 134mm of travel in the rear. The regular Process 134 is the most affordable build in the Process lineup, and it comes in at $2,900 and is available in both 27.5-inch and 29-inch versions. It comes with a Shimano Dior 11-speed drivetrain with a 50-tooth cassette, a RockShox Recon RL fork, a RockShox Deluxe Select shock, external routing, Alhonga hydraulic disc brakes, WTB i30 rims with Formula hubs, and a Maxxis DHF in the front and a Maxxis dissector in the rear. The Process 134 has a 66 degree head angle, 427mm chainstays, and a lifetime frame warranty for the original owner. So originally, I wasn't going to put the Kona Process on this list, because I didn't think there was anything special on paper about the bike. But not that long ago, I was able to test out a Process 134, which admittedly had a better build, but that bike was incredible. It climbed great, it hauled butt down hills, and it was an absolute blast to ride. That bike proved to me that I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, and based on that bike, the 134 deserves a spot on this list. Last up is the Specialized Status 140, which is an aggressive aluminum mullet bike with 140mm of travel. The 140 is the shorter travel model in the Status lineup, with the longer travel being the Status 160, and they both retail for $3,000. The Status comes with a SRAM NX 12-speed drivetrain with a 50-tooth cassette, a Fox Float 36 rhythm fork with 140mm of travel, a Fox Float X performance shock, internal routing, SRAM Code R brakes, and specialized wheels with butcher tires. The Status has a very slack 63.7 degree head angle, 426mm chain stays, and a lifetime frame warranty for the original owner. As a whole, the Status 140 is an amazing price for the spec if you want an aggressive trail bike. With its slack front end and short chain stays, this bike looks like an absolute hoot to ride. Thank you for watching. Let me know which bikes you think should have been included on this list, and post a list of your favorite full suspension mountain bikes in the comments. Also, if you've ridden or owned any of the bikes on this list, let us know your experience. Thank you, and have a great one.